Welcome to this video on built-in actions in Agent Studio. If you're looking to supercharge your AI agents without writing complex code, built-in actions are your go-to tool. These predefined functions provided by Moveworks let you automate tasks like creating approvals, generating tests, classifying data, or fetching user data with ease. Let's dive in. Let's outline what you'll take away from this video. By the end, you should understand what built-in actions are, how to integrate them into your plugins, and be able to identify some common ones and their use cases. These objectives will guide our session for today. Built-in actions are pre-configured functions in Agent Studio that handle specific tasks such as sending notifications, creating approvals, or retrieving user information. These actions simplify development by providing standardized, reusable tools that connect seamlessly with Moveworks systems and external services. They save you time and effort, allowing you to focus on building more complex plugins. So how do you use these built-in actions? In Agent Studio, you do not need to install anything. They live in your action activities similarly to your other actions. You reference them in your action activities using the mw prefix followed by the action name, which makes them easy to integrate and distinguish in your plugins. For example, if you want to have the AI assistant generate some text, you use the mw.generateText action in your action activity configuration. This approach is straightforward and reduces the need for custom coding, making it easier to build and maintain your plugins. Now, let's look at some of the most commonly used built-in actions. We'll cover 4 of the key ones: create approvals, generate tests, send notifications, and get user by email. Each of these has specific use cases that can greatly simplify your plugin development. First up is the create approvals action, which is called mw.createGenericApprovalRequest. This action creates an in-bot approve request that's valid for 30 days, which is perfect for workflows like expense reports, leave requests. It has multiple parameters, but most importantly, approvers, which is a list of users that need to approve the requests, approval details, which describe what needs to be approved, and requested for, which lists the users that are requesting the approval. Next is mw.generateText action. This action uses a large language model to generate text based on your prompts, making it ideal for tasks like summarizing documents, classifying data, or creating responses. The key parameters are a system prompt, an optional prompt to guide the LLM's behavior, and a user prompt, a required input for text generation. For example, to summarize a document, you might provide the document text as a user input, and a system prompt like summarize this in 100 words. This action is exciting because it brings powerful natural language processing into your plugins with very minimal effort. Now, let's look at mw.getUserByEmail. This action retrieves comprehensive user data based on their email address, making it essential for personalized interactions. The only parameter is user email, the email address of the user you're querying. The result includes attributes like full name, email address, and more, as detailed in the Moveworks data objects documentation. For example, if your plugin needs to pass a certain user attribute to a different action, you can use this action to fetch that given property. Lastly, we have a send plain text chat notification. This action sends a simple plain text message to a user within the Moveworks chat interface. The parameters are user record ID, which is the ID of the user receiving notification, and a message, which is the content of the notification. You'll need the user's record ID, which you can get from actions like mw.getUserByEmail. For example, after approval is granted, you might send a message like your request has been approved to the requester. Now, let's go over how to use a built-in action. Let's head to Agent Studio, and I'm already in my conversational process. In this case, I'm creating a text summarizer process, which I want to create an action that just summarizes a query from a user. So in this case, I'm gonna add a block to my process, an action activity, and then in my action dropdown, you see that it shows some HTTP actions and then a couple or several built-in actions. In this case, I'm going to use the generate text action. Once I click on that, you see that my input mapping gets automatically generated with required fields. So I explained earlier that there's a system prompt field, and I can add that myself directly. And then I can go ahead and if I had a slot here, I will call this something like data.userQuery. And then I want this to summarize the query or whatever the user passes in. So I'm going to give the LLM a system prompt such as, please summarize the user query in 100 words. And then if I want to publish this and publish a plugin, I could use this, and whenever a user triggers this plugin, their message will get summarized. In this case, I am not going to demo it because I will be doing that in later videos. Let's wrap our session on built-in actions in Agent Studio. We explore how these pre-configured functions simplify plugin development, saving you time and effort. These powerful tools let you create efficient plugins with minimal coding, automating tasks like approvals, text generation, user data retrieval, and notification. For your next steps, head to Agent Studio and try out the Generate Text action to see how it works in practice. Also, check out the Moveworks documentation for a full list of built-in actions to expand your toolkit. Thanks for watching.